welcome back to Cooking with Chef Huff. We bring you the good stuff. All right, today what we're going to be cooking, we're going to be doing salmon. I got me about 3 pieces of salmon here. All right, and how we're going to be cooking these salmon. Well, we're going to be using a combination of a couple of ingredients. Matter of fact, let me get one of them still in the refrigerator. All right, Japanese mayonnaise. Okay. And we're going to be using Sriracha and some brown sugar for this recipe. Okay. So, this recipe is called Cedar plank salmon. Okay, what do I mean? Okay. I have these cedar planks that's been soaking in water for a couple hours. Get them stuck here. All right, you gotta soak these in the water. All right, I'm gonna char these on my grill. Get them a nice little char on the side here, and I'm gonna cook the salmon on these to take the flavor of the cedar plank, which smells pretty good. All right, with the seasoning. All right, so I'm gonna put these back in the water until I'm ready to use it. Weight them down. Okay, without further ado, we're going to get these salmon out of the bags. All right. Salmon, give them a little wash off here. All right, very gentle with these because salmon is very delicate. All right. All right. A little rinse off. Now, I purchased these from Walmart. All right, this is my first time doing cedar plank, so I'm excited to do it. All right, so now what I'm going to do now, take some paper towel. I'm going to dry them off a little bit. All right, so I'm going to get all these one water dried off. Just kind of dry just slightly. All right, transfer it over to a clean plate. All right, so let me give you a closer view of what's going on. So let me get the camera and this water cleaned up, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, the first thing with seasoning this salmon, what I'm going to be using, let me get me down a foundation of my mayonnaise. I love this stuff. This stuff tastes like it has like pickle in it. It's really delicious. Get it rubbed in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Now, what I'm going to use now, get some more mayonnaise over here. Now, I'm going to give it a little heat, just a little heat, not a lot. All right. And with the mayonnaise, it will cool it down, the heatness a little bit. All right. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now the next step, get this out of the way, is my brown sugar. Right. just sprinkle it on top. And I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator until I'm ready to cook it. And the brown sugar has absorbed into the flesh of this salmon, this fish. Right. Down here. A little more here. All right, that looks pretty good right about there. All right. So the next step with this here, it's going to be cooking it on the grill on the cedar planks. So y'all guys stay with me, and I'll be right back. All right, the first thing what I want to do with this cedar plank salmon, what I like doing, I want to give it a little char on the sides here. But basically what I'm saying, I want to burn it a little bit and release that flavor from this wood. Because they've been soaking for basically all day. They've been soaking in water all day before I put the salmon on. All right, so I'm gonna let these char up a little bit, and once these are charred, I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. So stay tuned. All right, it only took a few seconds for what I wanted to do, as you can see. All right, now I'm gonna go get my salmon out here, and get my salmon on these babies here. All right, yeah, so y'all guys stay with me and stay tuned. We'll be right back with the salmon. All right, I got my salmon here. Let's get the salmon onto these points here. One there. The other one. Ooh, it's hot. One here. The other one right there. All right, just gonna move it over just a little bit more. I'm gonna let these babies cook up now. Let's turn it around this way. All right, so I'm gonna close the lid, and once this fire goes down a little bit, and then then we're gonna be getting our cooking on. All right, so y'all guys stay with me. And I failed to mention that I am going to be cooking these cedar plank salmon, what they call indirect heat. All right, so as you see, they are away from the fire. I'm going to wait for the fire to go down, and then I'm going to close the lid. I know I said it before, but I had to need to explain it to you a little bit more in depth here. So, indirect heat. So, direct heat, indirect. There's no fire over here. There's only fire over here. So I'm gonna let them bake on this wood here. It's gonna get hot enough in here. On this modified Blackstone barbecue grill, grill, you know, whatever I want to call it. And we'll take it from there. So you guys stay with me. We'll be right back. I'm also going to complement this these salmon with some asparagus, mushrooms, and some peppers. So I am going to put my skillet here, get it nice and hot, and I'm also using some of my, if you remember the video, my homemade butter. All right. So, oh yes, and I'm going to need a knife. So, y'all guys, I'll be right back with the knife. All right, I did go get my knife. All right. So what I want to do, I'm gonna get me some butter in there. Get me some butter. First time really using it in a cook. And the butter, some olive oil. All right. Get my mushrooms in. So let me get my peppers in. And at this time, I'm going to get my asparagus in. I'm gonna let this cook down, these mushrooms cook down in the peppers. All right. Also gonna top it off with some salt and pepper. Nice. All right, so let me go get me a spoon or a wooden spoon so I can start mixing that stuff up for there. Be right back. All right. Get my towel over here. All right. This shouldn't take long to cook here. Wait for the peppers to release their juices. They start blistering. Everything is well enough coated. And let that continue to cook. And at this time, what I'm going to do, I am going to actually close it. It off the fire a little bit. Now close it down. This is my own modified Blackstone oven charcoal wood grill. So take it as it is, and it's a wonderful thing what I did. All right. So without further ado, I'll be right back. All right. I had to throw 2 hamburgers on because my daughter's boyfriend is here, and he doesn't eat seafood. I feel so bad for him. But yeah, so I threw 2 bubble burgers on, and the fish is looking really good. The salmon is looking really, really nice. All right, so I'm gonna cover it up now. But first, I'm gonna hit the burgers with some salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. All right, and we're gonna close it up and continue to cook. So I'll see y'all guys very shortly. Be right back. All right, this cedar plank salmon came out beautiful. All right, I'm going to give it a little taste here. Just a little piece here. And this is delicious, very delicious. I'm going to put the description of the recipe in the notes, all right. But this is very delicious on the cedar planks. Very good. All right, so if y'all guys like this video, give me thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all guys on the next video. Have a wonderful evening.